The people that we work with are excited about this opportunity to be with our studio, and they love flowers and they love a finished, beautiful look as much as we do. They didn't want a cookie cutter design. They wanted something really, really special. And they trust that I'll bring their vision to life. They know it before they get here, and then when I see their excitement, it just feeds back and forth and it just starts this electricity. And before I know it, we're almost screaming and squealing in the middle of a consultation because we're so excited about what we're going to make. And that bride knows for sure that I'm going to bring it on her wedding day. My name is Holly Chappell, and we own Holly Heider Chappell Flowers. Our studio is home-based, and we're based in Leesburg, Virginia. We're in the midst of building a second flower shop on the property now, and my husband Evan is building a barn for his seeds and his lighting and his drape. So we'll have two studios. We have two walk-in coolers, and then we meet with clients here. Sometimes we take a walk through the garden and talk about the different types of flowers that we can use. After a consultation, we determine the type of flowers that they want, the look that they're going for, whether it be contemporary, clean, elegant, loose, airy, wispy, vintage, romantic. And then we set about writing up an order for the bride. It's very detailed. It says everything that bride is going to have, from the color tones to the style and the vibe and the look of the wedding. And the flowers are pre-ordered in advance, sometimes as much as 6 weeks in advance, depending on the size of the order. And then the flowers are sourced in Holland, South America, California, New York. They're coming from all over the world, actually. And then we also work with local growers as well as source flowers from our garden as well. So the flowers arrive on a day like today, where we have thousands and thousands of stems coming in. And we spend the majority of typically Wednesday getting the flowers processed and in water. And then we're checking to make sure we have the stem count that we need and the quality that we're looking for. And then after that, we begin the process of starting to design. So throughout the week, we're prepping containers and getting, things ready to go and start creating the designs. On a day-to-day basis, Evan and I are at the helm managing the studio and everything that's happening here, our brides and our clients and the contracts. But we have 5 designers that are here with us throughout the week, and they help us with everything from client relations all the way to the designing, and then as far as delivery day as well, we have team leaders. Every event that goes out is assigned a designer, and that is the only wedding that designer is focusing on that day. So although our studio does handle multiple events in a weekend, each team is designated to one and only one event. That way we're ensuring the quality of service that the clients need. I'm really grateful to have the designers that work for our studio. We would not be as successful as we are if it were not for the many people that work here to make this all come to life. I never dreamed that as a young woman, when I started having children and started this business, that I would be traveling abroad to teach. I really feel like my role will be mentoring young designers and actually changing this industry and helping not only other designers, but the consumer realize the importance of designs that are unique and honestly created out of artistic ability and not just by a scheduled pattern or a specific recipe, but more an intuitive type of design that comes from the artist's heart. I hope that is one of the legacies that the studio leaves. Our brides have no doubt that I will give them exactly what I promise and that it'll be done with love.